Hey signers, welcome to Learn How to Sign. Today, this video is dedicated to routines. From how often you do something, to what is actually a part of your routine. Well, let's get to it and learn how to sign routines. Before we begin specific vocabulary, here are ways to sign duration of time. For example, if you are wanting to sign every morning, every afternoon, and every evening, you would need to sign it with a sweeping movement like this. Every morning, every afternoon, every night. Think of this as going across the week of a calendar. Every morning, every afternoon, every evening. For any specific day of the week, you're going to make a downward movement, like a calendar, and you're looking at each Monday of the week, just like this. Every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, TH, every Friday, every Saturday, and then Sunday, you just move it down. Every week is signed like this. Week after week after week after week. This is showing that it's repeated because of this continuous circle. For more signs having to do with time, check out our video right here. Now let's get into routine signs. Schedule or calendar. Your hand is like the schedule or the calendar, and it's making the grids going across. Schedule or calendar. Early. Early. Your non-dominant hand is the horizon, and your dominant hand is the sun peeking over early in the morning. Early. Late. Late. You're pushing it back, like into the past. Late. Very. Very. This is showing how things can vary. Vary. Every morning. Every morning. You're doing the sign for morning, sweeping it across every morning of the week. Every morning. Every afternoon. Every afternoon. It's the sign afternoon, but it's going across the whole entire week on a calendar. Every afternoon. Every night. Every night. You're doing the sign night, sweeping across every day of the week. Every night. Every week. Every week. This is the sign for week, and you're moving it repeatedly. Every week. Every year. Every year. This is the sign for year, and you're doing the number 1 showing every year. Every year. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. Your index finger is flipping on your non-dominant hand and wiggling out. Every once in a while. Set your alarm or set a clock. It's time set up for set your alarm or set your clock. Go to bed. Go to bed. Think of this as your bed and you're snuggling up in it. Go to bed. To fall asleep. To fall asleep. It's the sign sleep and your head knocking right down on your pillow. To fall asleep. Oversleep or sleep in. Do the sign sleep and then the sun is coming up and you're still asleep. Oversleep or sleep in. Wake up. Wake up. Your hands are making the shape of eyes, waking up. Wake up. Get up. Get up. Here's the floor with your non-dominant hand, and your dominant hand are the legs standing up. Get up. Rest or relax. Your arms are crossed over your body, like you're resting. Rest or relax. Feed. Feed. And this is also directional, as in feeding a dog or feeding a giraffe. Feed. Eat breakfast or eat breakfast. You can do eat morning or morning eat. Eat breakfast or eat breakfast. Eat dinner. Eat dinner. It's the sign night and eat. Eat dinner. Eat lunch or eat lunch. You can do eat at noon or eat and then the sign that some people use for lunch. Eat lunch, eat lunch. Get ready. Get ready. It's our hands shaking back and forth. Get ready. Shower. Shower. Your hand is showing the water pouring from the shower head. Shower. Take a bath. Take a bath. You're just scrubbing your body down like you're taking a bath. Take a bath. Shave or shave. You do a Y hand or an X hand, and you can show this on any part of the body that you might shave. Shave, shave. To put on makeup. To put on makeup. Pretend like you have makeup in your hand and you're putting it on. Put on makeup. To change clothes. To change clothes. You're signing the word clothes and then switching them out. To change clothes. To comb your hair. Comb hair. Your fingers are representing the comb, combing through your hair. To comb your hair. Brush hair. Brush hair. It's like you're holding a hairbrush and you're brushing your hair. Brush hair. Brush teeth. Brush teeth. Your index finger is representing the toothbrush, brushing your teeth. Brush teeth. Get dressed. Get dressed. It's like you're pulling your clothes over yourself. Get dressed. Errands. Errands. Your finger spelling D-O-D-O for as doing something and moving it around that you have a lot to do. Errands. To do chores or duties. You do the sign do and then the sign for duty. Do chores or duties. To do yard work. You do the sign work and then finger spell yard. Work in the yard. Rake leaves. Rake leaves. Your dominant hand is making the shape of the rake and raking up the leaves. To rake leaves. To mow. Or you can do mow and grass. It's just like you're pushing the lawnmower. To mow. To take out the trash or to take out the garbage. This is the sign for trash or garbage, and you're grabbing it and taking it out. To take out the trash or garbage. Wash the car. Wash the car. You do the sign car and then flip your hands around and scrub it down. Wash the car. Set the table. Set the table. You're showing the table first and then putting the plates on the table. Set the table. Make the bed. Make the bed. You just do the sign make and bed together. Make the bed. Laundry. Laundry. This is showing the agitator in the washing machine. Laundry. Clean. Clean. Think of dusting something off. Clean. Dishes. dishes. You're just showing the shape of the dishes and in the context of maybe cleaning them or something. Dishes. Sweep. Sweep. Your non-dominant hand is the floor, and your dominant hand is the broom, sweeping. Sweep. Before we practice sentences about routines, it's important to know that in ASL structure, time is signed at the beginning of the sentence. For example, I take a shower every night would be, every night, me shower me. Now, let's put these signs into sentences. I eat breakfast, brush my teeth, and feed my dog every morning. Every morning, me eat breakfast, brush my teeth, and feed my dog, me. Notice that when I had multiple things that I'm doing in the morning, I shoulder shift, compartmentalizing each thing that I'm doing. I wash my car every Saturday. Every Saturday, me, car wash, me. Trash days are every Monday and Thursday. Every Monday, every Thursday, me, trash, take out, me. Thanks for learning with me. If you are wanting to grow your ASL skills, make practicing it a part of your daily routine. Here at Learn How to Sign, we take great pride in not only high-quality teaching, but also high-quality production value. You might think there's an entire team of us, but really it's just my husband and I who have full-time jobs. We put tremendous effort in bringing you this content and would love to do more. If you would like to support our efforts and help us work towards expansion, there's a couple of ways you can do that. First, like and comment. YouTube puts our videos in front of more people when you, our audience, engages. Second, go to our website and buy something. You all are the best audience there is, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Until next time, keep learning how to sign.